Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to get on this real quickly, and we have Dodash that is allegedly out of her mouth going to take accountability for the people that she still owes. Let's get right into it before she deletes it.
YouTube revenue for this month is about to be $1,500. And I know y'all have been thinking it. You maybe didn't say it, but
her revenue for this month is $1,447.08.
few people have said it.
I'm going to make a prediction that she will not cross $1,000 every single month. It's going to go down because her views are going to go down. By, where are we at? April 1st. By June 1st, she'll be making less than $1,000 a month. By October, she'll probably be making $500. And by this time next year, her channel will be dead.
That, things have fallen off.
Let's do a grateful counter.
And they want me to be sad. They want me to acknowledge the fact that I'm no longer growing. I'm no longer making money.
And which you're not.
They want me to be upset and miserable. Somebody said, I'm going to have a fall from grace. And somebody said, you haven't grown, And I'm like, they want me to be so sad about it. And I'm so grateful.
Nobody wants you to be sad. I don't want you to be sad. I want you to take accountability. I want you to stop scamming people.
And it's like, can I be grateful? Because before I blew up on YouTube,
Before
I blew up, I wasn't getting but 200 views a week on my videos. And now I'm getting between 1,000 to 2,000 views on my videos. And I'm so grateful.
Notice that the amount went down. God, I hate the word grateful. I hate the word grateful. For the rest of my life, I will hate it.
I'm so grateful. I'm not sad.
Yes, you are.
I'm not depressed.
Yes, you are.
It doesn't hurt me.
Yes, it does.
I'm so grateful. Can I be grateful? Do I have to be sad that I'm no longer blowing up? Do I have to be hurt that my checks are not $6,000? Yes, y'all told me this would happen. And I'm like, why do they want me to be happy? Why do they want me to be sad? Why do they want me to look at this like it's only temporary? And yes, but who's to say that it won't happen again? Who's to say that now that my dreams have come true and I'm finally making money on YouTube, that this money is not paying my rent or paying my phone bill? Like, I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. Like, I put 50,000 miles on my car in 3 months doing DoorDash. Because I blew up on YouTube, I haven't had to do DoorDash as much. And I can relax. I can breathe. I'm so grateful. I'm not putting the stress on my car. I'm not worrying about a nail going in my tire every week like I used to.
This video is literally a contradiction to one she made a couple days ago. She said, ha.
I'm so grateful. And I'm like,
y'all know good and well that you will never, ever look at the word grateful again. As a matter of fact, I should get a shirt to say anything but grateful, or I'm so grateful. Aren't you grateful?
Why are people wanting me to be so sad? And then I check out the channels of the people telling me I've fallen off, I fell from grace, I'm not making money, and I'm like, but you don't even post. But you're not even
that was a diss. That was a sweet diss is what that was. They can't have an opinion because they don't post. But aren't you taking money from people who don't post for shout outs? Aren't you doing that? But they can't have an opinion? Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. You taking money from them same people.
Not even doing anything with your channel, and you're condemning me for. So y'all, I'm so grateful. Like, I haven't had the update for today, but I'll be at 1,500 before the end of today. And not only that, like, not only AdSense, but I'm doing shout outs. I'm serving in so many different ways.
You know what I peep, bro? You know what I peep? Where's that at? Where's all of this at? Where is the revenue? Where's the screaming? Where's the yelling? Oh, yeah, that's right. Now you have to play the sad violin. You notice? You notice that the videos are completely different. What happened to those videos? What happened to the bathroom shout-outs, bruh? I'm telling you, man, these videos are making traction. And like I said, you know it's bad when her videos are recommending mine. See, I have the proof to show you that. Where's all this at? Where's all of that? Come on, man. This stuff is frustrating, but it gets better. Accountability is what we want. We want her to stop this.
That I'm just so grateful. Like, AdSense was a beautiful blessing that helped me, but I'm so grateful for what I have.
Which is your money. Your money. You know how I benefit from you? Let me tell you something. Everybody watching this video, I'm going to tell you right now, before the day is over, that form will be done. And you will have access to it tomorrow, not April Fools. You know what I'm asking of you? If you're comfortable, is to allow me, if you want a public channel review, if you want a channel review, to allow me to do it publicly so I could at least monetize the video. That's what I'm asking of you.
You know?
That's how. Because AdSense, it's not about making money. It's about paying stuff forward. It's about doing good. It's about being good people. And whatever you want to do for your business, that's your business. But this woman has lost all connection with people, even her comment section. Do you know how you make a successful YouTube channel? You build on it. If your channel sits at the same thing for months, that means that something is wrong. In my case, I make NFL content. It literally always goes like this. The NFL is trendy. Let's get to it before she deletes it. I mean, come on. Is she probably on?
I'm sorry if I should be like.
She on her way to acting school. As a matter of fact, I think Denzel in town. Put cases on all y'all. Denzel is in town. I heard he was on Broadway. She's on her way to Broadway to a Broadway show. This junk is comedy at its finest, bro. This video upset me. It really did.
Yeah, it sucks when
you voice. Where is the screaming and the yelling and the flaunting and the flossing? What happened to that? This is fake humility. None of this is real.
A $9,000 check, and
pay attention to what's coming in.
Get a $1,000 check to humanity. That sucks. But to me, I'm grateful, and I used that moment to change my life, to pay bills, to pay people back that I owed. If I'm missing anybody.
Watch this. Watch this.
To change my life, to pay bills, to pay people back that I owed. If I'm missing anybody, let me know.
Okay, you saw the cut? Because she caught something out, but she missed this part coming up. And I was so mad when I rewatched this because I knew she was going to take something out. But we got it, though. She missed the second part. Peep. Watch this.
I fixed my wrongs.
Right now, she said she paid people back. She fixed her wrongs. This video currently is 8 minutes and 6 seconds. That's what it is currently. She forgot to cut this part out.
I caught up on my bills. I went to Disney World. I traveled. I spent time with family. If there's anybody that I still owe, let me know, please.
There we go. That's what she missed. She cut it out. She said it twice. She said it twice. So you heard it from her at the 5 minute and 1 second mark. If there's anybody she still owes, let her know, please. That means that everybody who did not get a Curl Smiler product, get your money back. Get your money back if she still owes. Maybe she paid them back. Maybe she didn't. And I don't know. Come out Miss Dodash, with receipts and show that you paid these people back. And that might not even be enough. I've seen this video twice, and she said something in the middle with that part that she edited, and I think she missed this. She will get very little benefit of the doubt from me going forward. Every time she edits or deletes a video, which she's done 1,000 times over the last week, her credibility, although non-existent, will drop more and more and more and more. We just did a video, and no one in the comment section has any sympathy for her. Not even the people that used to defend her religiously, pun intended. I'm going to let you hear it again.
That I still owe, let me know, please.
As a matter of fact, let me show her face.
Anybody that I still owe, let me know, please. I spend time with family. If there's anybody that I still owe, let me know, please.
There you go.
Because
so let her know. And you know what? I'm going to take it a step further. If you are dissatisfied with your product of your channel review or your shout out, I would try and get my money back. And I ain't even trying to hate. Before I start selling products, I have to offer some type of return policy, right? Literally everything has a return period. Well, mostly. There are some things that you can't return. Video games, you can exchange, but you can't return. Once you buy a video game and it's other stuff, I'm being hyperbolic. You get the gist of it. Let's finish.
My bills are caught up. Things like, I don't know what else to say. I'm just so grateful. My rent is already paid for next month. I'm doing shout outs. I'm grateful. Like, I'm grateful. And then soon I'll probably have like another opportunity that is going to serve you.
Another opportunity. Two things are coming. Either it's some type of brand deal, which I doubt, or this is where the $1,000 one-on-one went. Trust me, they did not disappear. They are being revamped and retooled. She got a lot of blowback from a lot of people. I was out leading that charge. And now she took it back in and she's going to retool it. This woman, you cannot believe anything she says. She watches our videos. If I say something, she could easily change it. She is going to, it's either not going to, it's going to be something. It might not be that much. It might be more. There's so many directions that she could go, but another opportunity to serve. So remember, she talks about her shout outs and her reviews as her serving you. So I think, in my opinion, it's something to do with either the one-on-ones. It's some type of, it's somewhere between the shout outs and a one-on-one with, it could be a little bit more, it could be a little bit less, it could be something totally different, but along the same lines. Trust me, there is a major con that's about to happen.
And I'm just so grateful for the community I've built. It's not about the money and the AdSense and the community that I've built.
Dog, I mean, she is, oh my God, she is, get over here. She is reaching right now. It's not about the AdSense. Really? Then why were there so many revenue update videos? If it wasn't about the AdSense. See, at first it was about the AdSense. But then it became about the community after she destroyed and spent all that money. Come on, dog. This right here, you now have to be, you might not be seeing clear. I don't know what else to bring to y'all. It literally was about the money. Every single video was about the money. It was about AdSense. And now it's about the community. You know why? Because the community is what's paying her bills. Not through AdSense and the proper channels, lady. Not even Patreon. By donating money to a Cash App. Come on, y'all.
Has blessed me so much. Like, why do people want you to look at the things that are not working instead of looking at the things that have erupted from the volcano of growth? Don't quit if you failed or if you've fallen off. It's not over.
She's talking to herself. She's not talking to you. We're coming up. She's falling off. She's falling. She is you know what she is? She is on do not resuscitate. 2 days ago, she was talking about 100,000 subscribers.
You'll see. I'm grateful.
She's talking to herself. She was another
edit. I want you to keep going. Keep growing. Grow your community. If I blew up, you can too. You will too. If I got a $9,000 check, you will too. I love y'all.
Stop the cap.
I'm grateful. I'm not sad.
Yes, you are.
The human side of you wants you to be defeated, wants you to feel defeated, but this ain't it.
What other side is there?
This ain't it. Do you think if Michael Jackson would have gave up when he had an album that flopped, he wouldn't have created Thriller? He wouldn't have created, and I'm not saying he had a flopped album. He was everything, but there are moments when even the greats look at something as a fail.
You know what's funny is she refers to her as great. That is hilarious to me. She did it in the previous video.
Showing up, and eventually they have that big win. It's not over when you flop. It's not over when things fall apart. It's not. There's so much more to create. There's so much more to do. There's so much more life to live. It's not over when things fall apart.
She's talking to her. She's talking to herself and talking to you.
It's just the beginning, to be honest. It's like, okay, you search deep inside and you find that creative part of you that can do even more. You think,
AKA finding another hustle. So let's see when these shout outs run dry. Let's see when she don't talk about what happened to the reviews. What happened to those? You notice she don't push those anymore. What happened? She got her, what did she do? 7 in total? What happened? We shut them down real quick.
Beyonce stopped when one of her albums didn't do so good. Now she's one of the top artists in the world. It's not over when we fall. If I fall from grace, it's grace.
If you fail, you're already done. On the gurney, heading to the morgue. What are we doing?
I can always find it again.
Through you. Listen to what I'm telling you. A hustle or whatever she does is going to benefit her more than it benefits you. It's going to be a way that she directly makes money from you. She's going to cut out the middleman. Listen to me when I say YouTube, Patreon, they all take cuts. You got to wait to get paid, even an advertiser. That's why I don't think it's an advertiser either. You got to wait to get paid. She want her money, and she want her money now. Let me know if you get the reference. Back in the 80s. Give you a hint. To me, the greatest TV mom in TV history. This is watch what happened. Watch what I tell you.
So let's go. Let's go, y'all. I love.
I do not want, this is not what I want for her, but she doesn't want to do what's right. She wants to do what's quick and deceptive. But just in case anybody missed it, let's get it on record one more time.
Spend time with family. If there's anybody that I still owe, let me know, please.
There we go. She said it twice and she cut it out once. It's time for her to be accountable. It really is. That's all we want. And I want accountability and I want growth. And I want you to stop manipulating new and small creators based off faith. And I want you to stop falling for it. This channel will not always be about her. We will have flops. We will have successes. But you know what? I'm not a quitter. I'm going to grind it out because this is my passion. And I'm doing stuff for free. You don't have to. You can charge if you want to. But make sure that your product is up to snuff. Because when it's not, you get complaints. And when you don't get it, and when you don't get what people, when people don't get what they pay for, they got a problem. Especially if it's not transparent. I don't like to run down here and do these videos and capture this stuff before she edits some incriminating stuff out. I can't wait to be done talking about this. This is not what I signed up for. But you know what I realized? That, Derek, sometimes there's a path. And you might have had this path, but no, bro. It was another path over there. You're going to wind up at the same place. But you might have to go off-road a little bit. You might have to put them off-road tires on. And that's what we doing right now. We ain't on the smooth, straight road. We on the off-road bumpy boy. Going through puddles and mud and clay and getting stuck and pushing out. And we going to come out all right on the other side. That's what I realized. What I thought I was going to do, I'm doing something different. But it's all the same thing. We got more ladies that watch this channel than me, and I appreciate both of y'all. We got people getting genuine knowledge. We got people asking for the forum in any way I could help. I am not the answer to a lot of what's going to happen with y'all. All I'm trying to do is pay it forward a little bit for free because that's what I want to do. If you want to see Dodash give her best performance on the internet, click on this video right here. I'll see you over there.